Today we're going to make some Chinese chicken noodle soup. And you're going to see you're going to need some snow peas, some mushrooms, cut off the stems and put them to the side. And then you're going to have bok choy. You're going to have some carrots. You're going to get 2 cans of chicken noodles, chicken broth, some soy sauce, some sake, chives. Cut 2 inches off the ends and then chop the rest. You're going to have some garlic crushed. Then you're going to take and get the chicken broth in and start boiling it. And you're going to add a cup of water. So you can take that out. And we're going to go ahead and add the onions, chopped to 2 inches. Then you're going to take the mushroom stems and put them in. Let that boil. You're going to take the garlic, put that in. You're going to take some, you're going to need ginger, salt, pepper, vinegar, olive oil, and maybe some more garlic powder. So you're going to take the ginger and shake it in. Shake in a little bit, not much. And you're going to get that and let that boil. It's going to boil for 10 minutes. So in this pan, we're going to start off with the olive oil. You're going to put a tablespoon of olive oil. And that should start boiling. Frying. So you can see the pan is hot already. Now you're going to take the carrots. Shove the carrots in this pan. Take the mushrooms. Shove the mushrooms in this pan. You're going to take the rest of the garlic. And shove the garlic in this pan. And then you're going to set the timer for 2 minutes. And let that fry for 2 minutes. Stirring. Stir this in. Oh yeah, you're going to need to also add some ginger into this. Okay, right corner. So you're going to let that fry there for 2 minutes, and then I'll show you what you're going to do from there. Okay, it's been frying for 2 minutes. We'll stir it up a little bit more. You're going to take and put 1/4 cup of sake. And you're going to let that now cook again for another 2 minutes. Oops. This will cook those carrots. They'll be cooked. Okay, now this has been boiling for now 2 minutes. It's going to boil for a total of 10 minutes. I'm going to leave that go. And then we're going to wait for this 2 minutes for this to be up. Okay, it's been cooking again for another 2 minutes. Let's just stir it around a little bit. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this off the heat. Let that rest over there. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to pour this into here, straining it because you don't want all that stuff in there, the 2-inch things and the mushroom stems. Okay, I've got it all poured in here. Now I'm going to take this and gently put it back in the boiling pan. There we go. That's in the sink. And there we go. We got it boiling. We'll put this back on the heat. So it'll start to boil again. We need 10 minutes on this thing. So we got that going there. Now we're going to go ahead and get noodles going in the water in the back. So I'll get that going in a minute. And we're going to want to add the chives into here right now. Chives are in. Those come later. And we're going to add now 6 minutes because we're going to have a total of 10 minutes cooking time. So we'll get that boiling. You want to turn the boiler down a little bit. Don't boil so much. And we got that nice and boiling. Now I'm going to get that in there, and then I'm going to come back with the rest of this when I get to that. Okay, we got this boiling, looking really good. We got the noodles cooked. We've got 2 minutes left. At 2 minutes, you want to stuff the chicken in. You want to cut off all the fat. Oh, I forgot to tell you about chicken. You want 2 pieces of chicken chopped up. So you want to get that into the thing first, because it needs 2 minutes to cook. So you're going to add a little bit more time on the end. Then you're going to put the bok choy in, the snow peas, and then 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Now, soy sauce has the salt in it, so you can add more salt if you please. That's why I have the salt there. And pepper if you please. But remember, the soy sauce is salty, so you'd probably want to just put that in as you're eating it. So we're going to mix this around. Oops. You want to turn that heat back up because you put all that cold back in there. Yeah, it's looking delicious, doesn't it? Now these can go in right at the end because they're already cooked. So you can see I got 45 seconds left, which really I should be about 60 seconds, another minute. You're going to make sure the chicken cooks. The chicken be in there from 2 to 3 minutes to make sure it cooks. So we're going to reset the timer to 1 minute. Oops. So we got 60 seconds on the timer, and that chicken will be cooked. And that's just about it. That's all the additives. You want to cut off all the fat off the chicken. You don't want fat in this one. And that's it. So enjoy. You can see what it looks like. But you can have the noodles put in. And that's what it's going to look like, and it's going to be delicious. Thank you for watching.